just this is
the idea behind this rose geranium project almost came out of just trial and error, really. I worked for the Development Bank for years, and when I started Walking Light as a project, I wanted to have some form of enterprise that would support the ministry. And when we on my old farm, we grew vegetables there, which sustained us but didn't make huge money in that, and it was a lot of hard work and taking huge volumes to the market, and then you're just dictated by market prices all the time. With owning this now in the sugarcane, that was good. That income was great to sustain us, and it worked well. But also doesn't generate huge profits. It generates a lot of turnover, but not major profits. And then 4 years ago, I was looking at what we could do to use land that we weren't using, and came across guys doing lavender and tea tree. And I went to a farmer's day up at Sodara Agricultural College and was looking at the lavender there. And one of the scientists said to me, "Why do you want to grow lavender? It's not the right area for it. Why don't you just do something that's indigenous like rose geranium?" I said, "What is that?" And she went and showed me, and I managed to get hold of 30 plants. And from those 30, we've just been expanding and just doing more cuttings and that. And this is the field that you see now, which is part of it. We did buy in some cuttings a couple of years ago, which Skalda had sponsored. They were part of the drought program, and unfortunately they didn't survive. But maybe there's a reason behind that, that what we're producing ourselves, what is grown here, is surviving and flourishing. And I think there's quite a good that's testament to it. And what it's done is it's created employment. Even though we've had all these setbacks, I've kept the 6 ladies and 1 man employed here and kept them going. And they enjoy working in here. And we've got another 6 casual ladies that are working too for us. And if I can expand it, then I'll employ them full time as well. So potentially we could go up to 13 people operating here.
That's great. And how many hectares or acres in total do you have?
We've got it's 2.5, nearly 3 hectares, which is probably about 8 acres, roughly. And then by the end of this year, we'll be up to 10 hectares.
Wonderful.